Bad Gyal, bro. Yeah, man. Content is key. I feel like now what I'm building, my supporters, they know me. They mess with me. They know me. So things like this, context, I've realised, giving them context is very good. It works. They like it. I
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah.
And it's just like, man ain't just jumping out and just doing anything, innit?
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
get
yeah.
me? So man's got to
Like
let
what?
them know the origins of Bad Gyal.
So you see, like, this is kind of a song that's in your lane,
Yeah,
yeah?
yeah, yeah.
Where does that come from for you? Like,
What do you mean? What do you mean?
like, you see, cool, you say you've got like an audience there that appreciates this kind of sound. Where does that come from though? Like, when did you first dip into the sound? Why is that something that exists?
Watch this. Ever since from the start, from grime days, I used to always flirt with like dance or reggae. Always used to flirt with it. So only of recent, the last 2-3 years, I said like my feedback on it, on this genre, me doing this genre has been like great. So I
Yeah.
just said I just need to just push through and focus on this, because usually, you know me, I'll do dance or I'll do rap, might do something that's influenced by grime. But nah, just do dancehall, man. It's a lane. People are hearing me now. The internet's here, and I feel comfortable. It's good, man. I'm just enjoying it, man. Like, and the whole thing of trap dancehall now, I think that's where I'm really comfortable, because that trap element, that dancehall element, I can just do what I'm doing, and big up the gyal them, man. Big up the gyal them, man.
Come
Yeah,
on, man.
man.
Big them up, man.
Yeah. So, just for content, you got the other bit. Should we go back over that?
Yeah, let's go back over.
Boom. So, why did you write this song? Why did you write Bad Gyal?
You know what? I just wanted to prove that I could do different genres and step into different lanes. Like, being someone who cares about the art and the music, for me, when I first got into music, it was about proving yourself, innit? And so that was still something that I wanted to prove. Even if I knew the song wouldn't come out for a while, just me to me,
Cold.
I knew that, yeah, I want to prove that I can do a song like this, because the best of the best, that's what they do, innit?
Cold.
You know? And it doesn't differ. That's the thing. Sometimes people want to go outside of their genres and they have to compromise somewhere. But anyone that knows me knows that what I'm saying on this song is just stuff that I say in everyday conversation.
Convo.
It's me.
So listen, Keane. Usually with lyrical miracle rappers, quote unquote, they're not really, I don't know if they're not good at writing songs, but I think like they prefer not to write songs. It's a weird thing for me. You get me? Like, how did you make that decision of like, I'm gonna dumb everything down, or maybe not dumb everything down, but I'm gonna just switch the gear a little bit. I think that's a skill what a lot of lyrical people, rappers, don't have and can't do.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
So, like, how'd you dumb it down, or just be free with the music to make such a song? You get me, bro?
You know what it is, bro? It's like, it's hard for me to say without it coming across in a certain way.
Bro, you gotta say it, bro. This is what we're here for. You get me?
The reality is, if you really believe in your source and you really think you're sick, why would you hold back from anywhere?
Cold.
You know what I'm trying to say? It's like if you're a fighter, yeah, some of the best fighters in the world, they'll go up against anyone as long as it's in the ring.
Yeah.
They'll accept the challenge.
Yeah. So you're doing music, so.
And look at Floyd Mayweather, bro. Like, he ain't lost no fights.
Yeah.
That's how I'm trying to be.
Yeah. Any angle.
Any angle, bro. Man can do it 10 out of 10.
You see, when I heard Bad Gyal, yeah, it's one of them songs, yeah. It's one of them songs where I'm like, that's one of them songs. Do you hear that? Can you hear that? And did you hear that?
You know what's funny, yeah, is that not everyone will hear that.
Can you hear that? And did you hear that?
Yeah.
100.
Yeah, I mean, the maddest thing is like, I think that I've developed the skill to be able to hear a song before it even starts. Like, I'll hear the song, the beat, and I'm already like, as soon as I get the feeling of it, like I latch onto the feeling, like, okay, this beat is telling me this, so I've got to talk like that. I can already hear the song finished. And now, it's like I'm just following a guideline. Do you know what I'm saying?
Cold. in your brain, your
Yeah.
creative brain.
Yeah.
What's a bad gal to you?
A bad girl to me is someone who is on her shit, you know what I'm saying? Someone who looks nice, smells nice, walks nice, talks nice, just everything checked off. You know what I mean? Someone who knows herself and is confident.
So what if the girl, the lady, looks nice but doesn't walk nice? Does that still make her a bad girl?
Nah, because it's just effortless all across the board.
That's what.
If you look nice, 9 times out of 10, you're confident enough to walk nice. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Hear what I'm saying, yeah? When I heard bad gal, yeah, it's like the girl, the lady, the buffy, the baddie, that when she's cooking or cleaning on that Saturday morning, Sunday morning, in the batty riders,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
and the slippers,
Yeah, yeah.
and nothing she ain't really too done. She's just hair back or whatever, and she's still looking a Mazzolino, Mazza.
Yeah.
That is a bad girl for me. You
True,
get me?
True. But that's the confidence of it. Because a girl who's not confident ain't doing that. You get me? But don't get twisted though. Like I've been saying, it's in the eye of the beholder, you get me? So any gal can listen to the rhythm and feel like a bad gal. On that night, she can listen and be like, yo, I can't lie, that song was resonating with me today.
Cold.
Because she stepped out dressed nice with her friends.
Cold.
And that was the vibe.
Cold. Such a song. Why did you let me jump on it? Why did you let me put it out? Like, what? Why didn't you take it for yourself? Like,
You know what? So some people was telling me beforehand that, you know, it's not really my lane. Maybe I should let someone else do it. But I knew like this is what I'm gonna do, innit? And from when like I'm playing it to, you know, my mum or I'm playing it to people and they're like, what? This is a banger. Like, you know, my little brother's telling me that song Bad Girl and he's rapping the lyrics and he's heard it once or twice.
Cold.
I was like, okay, this is one of them rhythms, innit?
Cold.
But I think for me, why it made sense to have you on there is because, number one, you heard straight away what it was.
What it was.
So I'm not going to go out trying to convince anyone. If you get it, the energy's already right.
100%.
You was already on that frequency to be like, yeah, this is something that you can tap into and it aligns correctly.
100%.
You know? And then also just the energy and the vibe that you bring to the song was like the perfect balance and
Sick.
complemented you very well, innit?
Sick. Blessings, King. Thanks for having me on there, bro. Appreciate it.
Come on, man.
Hey, hear what I'm saying as well? We're creating content as we go. This is sick, yeah? It's like context. I don't know when what part of the stage of the campaign they're gonna get this. But where do you see Bad Gyal going when it hits its potential?
You know what? I find it hard to say.
Why?
Because in my mind, I can see where it could be.
Go on.
But
Where could it be?
that could be a big song, as big as, you know, like good music will travel by itself, innit? So, you know, when you look at how many people like good music in the world, there's no limit to how far the song can go. It's just about it spreading and it getting to them. So I think the song can definitely be a big tune, and anyone who enjoys a good vibe and likes to move their body will mess with the rhythm straight.
I think this is one of them life-changing songs in terms of, like, it's a staple song. Like, boom, it's in the DJ set list. Like, one of them tunes, like, Bad Gyal. Like,
I hear that though.
You get me?
Now you say that.
Like, I think it might almost be hard to create another one of these. Obviously, we got the magic, you get me?
Yeah.
Man, I'm musicians.
I could do that still.
Alright, you get me?
Yeah, I believe I could do it because I done it once.
You done it once. But that sweet spot where it hits. Let's see in it, man. But I can just see it just being a life changer, bro.
Me too.
If I'm being honest.
Me too.
So yeah, man.
You know what? Music's interesting because, like, from a lyricist, and I know you're one as well, sometimes you forget that, you know, when you're trying to make music that has a message or
Yeah.
you're trying to make a statement,
Yeah.
you forget that music is to also be enjoyed.
The
Innit?
vibe. Don't forget the vibe.
You get me?
Do not, whatever you do not forget the vibe.
Literally.
You get what I'm saying? Where are we
Yeah.
without the vibe, yo?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
So that man was just having a vibe when I
Come
made that
on,
rhythm,
bro.
cause,
Come on, bro.
and I knew that oh rah, this is actually enjoyable, because it's simple, but it's really not simple. You know, there's lines in there that my brain zapped out the sky.
God. I always believe lines are sent from God, or like there's like above the sky, there's like lyrics going around, and whoever's tapping in that day, like when we're in that zone, it's a frequency, it's like a dial that we're dialing into. Call it 1001, God number, yeah? Or 7, yeah? God number. And when we're at that dial, that's where the lyrics are.
Yeah.
And whoever's tapping in that day for whatever you want,
Yeah.
that's like, you get me?
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
Yeah.
That's
And
my
and
take.
you know what's mad? Is that makes a lot of sense, because there's no way that we're not connected to everything around us, and words, like, it makes sense. Words are powerful. You know what I'm trying to say? What you say will become.
1,000,000,000%.
When I'm sitting there and I'm making this song, and my brain is searching for the next line, you get into what they call the flow state, innit? And I'm just flowing like one line after the other, because the recording process is specific compared to, you know, different songs require different vibes, innit?
Come on.
So on that song, it was just going and going and going and going.
Explain to the people the hypnotize line word that you created.
Hypsatize. Hypsatize. So yeah, when I was writing the hook, I wanted to think of something that was catchy,
Cold.
but wasn't boring, because it can be catchy but generic,
Yeah.
and you have to have a perfect blend of everything.
Cold.
And so I know that, like, I like bad gal is something that every man want to say, but they also
bad girl.
they also want the bad gal to like them.
100%.
So them two lines alone is already bossy now. Then, like, the other lines that come after, I was like, yeah, they have to be some other shit that man want to say, and something that people may have never heard, or they never heard it said like this. So I was gonna say, like, hypnotize. I was like, wait, hold on, hypsatize.
Hypsatize.
Do you get it?
Cold. Bad girl for have hips, yeah?
Yeah, you get it.
Brother.
You get it. So hypsatize me, like, and I can see that becoming a slogan. There was a lot of quotables in there.
100.
You know what I mean? In the verse, there's quotables. It's
100.
mad.
We covered everything. What else? What else is there?
There's more.
Talk to me,
Let's
man.
talk about your verse,
Go
man.
on, bro.
So, what was going through your mind when you was writing the verse?
Bro, listen to me, yeah? You listen to me. I said, this song is so amazing.
Yeah.
I'm going to take my time with this verse. I took like 2 weeks, yeah, playing the song over and over and over, yeah? And I'm like, this verse needs to be right. Like, when I'm finished with this verse, I need to say to myself, there's not a line I could have said or did better. So I don't know if you remember when we was recording it, I was very specific about my tone.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
So the tone was very important. So yeah, man, big bats and tats just come round and the melody. I had to catch the right melody, because I believe the song, you're like sing jaying. You know what sing jay is?
Yeah.
So I needed to catch that same vibe, you get me?
Yeah.
To sing jay and swing with a song. I wanted to swing. So, because when my verse comes in, I don't want to stop the groove. I don't want to stop the vibe. You get me? So I was on that, but I wanted to say words as well. That I wanted to appeal to the man them. Like, rah, he's really talking about the baddie. And the gal that says, brother, where you know me from? Like, where do you know me from? That you get me, big
yeah,
bats and tats, and
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
coming with Gucci Fendi.
Yeah.
You get me, Yardman,
Yeah,
grow
yeah, yeah,
weed.
yeah,
You
yeah,
get
yeah,
me.
yeah.
Ah,
Yeah. Now you tapped in correctly though.
100, bro.
That's
Had
that.
to,
That's the maddest
had
thing,
to, bro.
and that's where I feel like we had a perfect synergy, you know, on the rhythm
That's the word for this song.
because what I've realized is people need to be spoon fed. You see, like the artist that I am,
Yeah.
right? People need to be spoon fed these kind of joints from me.
Okay.
So it makes sense for me to collaborate with you.
Yeah.
Because people expect this from you.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
don't
yeah.
expect it from me.
Yeah. Smart. It's smart marketing here going on
You
here,
get
innit?
it. You get it. So,
Yeah.
but also on a because on a surface level, people might not understand or expect me to understand certain things until they hear me talk.
Yeah.
But like when I heard your verse as well, it just made mad sense, bro.
Cold.
Because that's what I would have said for you. Do you get it? Like this is what I want Dollar to say, some shit like this.
Cold.
And when you came in like
Cold.
that, you spoke specifically to the gyal that this song is for. You get it?
Watch this, Keane, as well, yeah? See my music, bro.
Mm.
Honest confession right now. I just want the gyal them, the beautiful women, to say, yo, spit more, sing more.
Yeah.
I want the pengers, beautiful gyal them, to say, yes. You get me? That's what I want. That is me achieving great things with my music and my songs. And I have a slogan that I always say that I want perfume and heels at the show. We don't want a bag. We want the man them there, but we don't want a bag of man there.
Facts.
With the hoods doing bare things, hardly busting a blank. We need at my show perfume, heels, and the flats. You get me, bro? So
Yeah, and that's what you said.
yeah, bro.
Mad thing.
Man.
So talk me through some of your lyrics.
So I said, big back. Oh, let's get up the lyrics, man. Why
Hard.
we're not getting up the actual
Hard.
wording of the lyrics?
Let's
You
do
get
it.
me?
Let's do it.
Bad girl. I said, big bats and tats just come round with, hot clothes and thong panties. Yard gal bad, not from Zanti. No offense to any gal, any cold, super duper duper cold thing from Zanti. But your boy had to rhyme in there, innit? You get what I'm saying?
Still,
All
big them
right.
up.
From Zanti, look so good. One chop for centuries.
Centuries
You
is
get
mad.
me?
Centuries.
Piercings to turn me on plenty. With a shape like yours, live hair rent free in my brain. 2 piff, high grade and sensey. Top shelf, that's Gucci Fendi. Bad she bad like weave and chilaka. That my one tap, make it twerk and clap. Bad girl ball in a Elo flats. Love F boys a man you trap. Ganja man grow urban flats. Clean youths a man you rap. That's us, you know what I'm saying? Bad girl rate me and that's the facts.
facts.
Dumpling yam, so I deal with that. Dumpling and yam, obviously staple hard food of our community.
man.
You get
Come
me?
on,
So
man.
that's what we're managing, and that's my verse, bro, man.
Yeah. Cause
But I wrote it in parts. I wrote like first four. I knew how I wanted the cadence to go and the sing along bit and what bit had to be sing alongy. So
cold.
yeah, man, I
It's
just
cold
took time,
still.
man. And big up yourself, man, because it's very rare that I get songs, features, collabs, even myself, pushing myself to a space where I need to structure and architect a verse. Usually man just vibing and write a verse or write a mad verse or a cold verse or you get me, man's having fun with it, man's just singing or flowing or I'm gonna make people go mad with this, but it's very rare for myself that I need to architect a verse.
You know what that is though, bro? The song was so clear. There was such a, almost like a, it was already curated. So all you had to do is come and the space was curated for you to say this,
Come on,
and
bro.
this. And you was called up like the bat signal in the sky. Do you get it? Just come through and just saved the rhythm.
So watch this, bro. How do you feel about losing your second verse or the third verse? How do you feel about losing that?
They might hear it. They might hear it. I'm cool with that.
Talk us about your verse. Like what? Why? And why did you keep that verse instead of the verse that they're not gonna hear until they hear it?
Yeah, yeah. You see what it is? My verse now.
Yeah.
I was just kind of painting the picture of like, you know, a bad girl again. I was just kind of painting the picture on what a bad girl looks like. The kind of, you know, when you're young and you get around bad girl for the first time, sometimes you might feel the pressure. That's why I say like, say the wrong words and she hangman, cause you get around real bad girl and that, like, you gotta come correct, innit? Otherwise you're done, you're dead.
Yeah.
I didn't mean literally hangman, I just meant like, you know what I mean? You get it? Like, that's what makes the bad girl appealing.
Cold.
So you know you gotta come correct.
Yeah.
And that's why I said that. And there's so many other lines in there that people are gonna hear that, you know, I painted quite well. Sometimes it's hard for me to remember the lyrics. I'm trying to pull them up in my head right now.
Take your time, bro.
I didn't really write them. But yeah.
What you do? You just vibes them.
I just vibes in, man.
Cold. You didn't write it down.
No, like, just straight at the mic, just
But
playing
line
the
for
beat.
line, 2 for 2.
Yeah. So
Sick.
what happens is I'll be sitting in my chair, just like this level.
Yeah.
The mic's here.
Yeah.
I'm vibes in.
Yeah.
Then let's say the words don't come to me. I think that's
Yeah.
what happened. Words weren't coming straight away.
Yeah.
I get up now, do a little 2-2 walk around and that.
Yeah.
Then I just do my thing. Go on, little man, you can go past, you know. It's alright.
What am I asking, Keane? When did you write this song?
Time ago, you know.
What's time ago?
6 months ago, maybe longer.
Swear.
Yeah.
Did you ever think it was coming out?
I have a delusion when I make music.
Okay.
Like, I feel like every song I make is gonna come out. I just don't know
At some
when.
point.
I just don't know.
And it
when.
is going to come out at some point, obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, but that's not always a guarantee.
It's not.
Because if you don't put in 100%, your songs ain't gonna come out. It takes 100% to put a song out, like
100%.
what it takes into putting that out.
But what I've been doing of recently, Keane, any song I record is honestly with the means of putting it out. Obviously, that's everyone, but I'm like extra super strict, like yo, you get me? Once it's obviously, if a dead song's a dead song, innit? But
Yeah.
I'm trying. Basically, what I'm saying is I'm trying to get down the ratio of the dead songs and not putting songs out. That's what I'm doing. You get me?
Yeah.
So what that does in reverse is any beat or song that I pick, I gotta know, say like, yo, this has got to be mad, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not wasting no form of time.
Yeah.
You get me? So
I've started to do that. I even
yeah.
record less now.
100.
I record less. It's weird because I was used to recording every day. But when you know yourself and you know what you're capable of, you need to live some life. A song like Bad Girl couldn't come out
Without
if I
not
didn't
living
have
life.
the experience.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So, yeah, man. I think with a song like Bad Girl, I think it can be a real big tune, innit?
Just to throw in the mix,
Go on.
a word I learned in uni, is brevity. And brevity is just like saying with the least amount of things, saying the less words or doing the less amount of things for the maximum produce.
Yeah,
you get me?
Yeah.
So instead of saying a big story or recording a million songs, record one song, Bad Gal, and make sure it's a bad gal and the tunes are bad gal, and you get me? Brevity, you get me? Yeah, so
like almost like doing more with less.
Doing more with less. Less is more, doing more with less.
Yeah.
You know how the story goes.
Yeah, literally. And I think, how far can you see Bad Gal? Like, what environments? What's your
Arenas, man.
view?
Arenas, man. I see her stepping out in the arena, clean.
Come on.
Clean like soap water, bro.
Come on.
Clean like soap.
Naturally.
Clean. Stepping out, and we're vibing with everyone. We're creating a vibe. We're just vibing. We're not even performing, you know. We're just like You see how the song's rocking? That's how we're rocking and
Yeah.
everyone else is rocking
Yeah.
in the arena. You get me, bro?
Yeah.
Big O2, bro.
That's what the song deserves.
Yeah, man. So I see big things for the song, man. Big
Man
things,
said,
man.
what did I say? 2 girls by my side looking 10
10,
10.
10.
Thick body and the skin looking tan tan.
Woo! Come on, bro.
You get me? Yeah, big rhythm still.
Big old rhythm, bro. Bad girl.
Come on. When are we looking to drop that one then?
So by the time they see this, it's gonna be up, bro, innit?
Come on.
Yeah, coming up. But yeah, let's talk about the campaign, man. We're in a microwave era, so this song, I want it to really seep into people's lifestyle. Do you get what I'm saying? So I want to give context to the song, stuff like this. So
Yeah.
when people are listening to the song, they know the song. Like how you know your neighbor.
Yeah.
You get me, bro? How you know your first cousin.
Yeah.
They know this song. Like, they ain't heard this song. They know this. This like, are you mad? Bad
I
girl.
like that was cold.
Sincerely, Keane and dollar, like, this is, man, what?
Yeah.
You ain't seen their interview, like, you get me? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
they are attached to the song.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, yeah, man, they're gonna get loads of context and loads of background and loads of behind the scenes of the creating and be in the fabric of the song. You get me? The DNA of the
Yeah.
song, they're gonna know. Like now,
Yeah.
you get me?
That's what makes songs more than songs. You know, like when I was growing up, I remember some big songs. And why they were big songs is because they had a dance attached to it. They had interviews attached to it. They had videos attached to them. Everything was attached to the song.
100,
So it
man.
creates a moment, it creates a memory. Yo, where was you when you heard that song?
100, 100.
You know?
So the campaign, man just wanna pour everything, like be proper selfless in my pouring of the creativity of the method, and expect that people are gonna say, Raj, you know what? I feel this song, you know? Like, I feel this song.
Yeah.
You get me?
As they should.
As they should. So that's man's angle, man. So loads of this they're gonna get, man. They're gonna see loads and get loads of this for the song, man. Acoustic versions planned.
That'll be cold.
More content ideas is planned. You get me? This song is a whole. This song is a whole movement.
What is it about this song that moved you when you heard it?
That's a brilliant question. The beat, the swing, what you're saying, and how the song is going to be received and interpreted. You get me? It's like one of them songs like, we're in a carnival and we're all singing this song, even me and you, like,
Yeah.
like this is a song we would play,
Yeah.
even if we wasn't on the song.
Real talk.
You know,
Real
like
talk,
that.
though. Real
Like,
talk, though.
this is our song.
No, real
You get
talk,
me?
though, bro. Real talk.
It's not like we're above or under. This is our song. This is what we're on. You get me?
No, but real talk, though.
Maggie in a hand, drinking, normal
Yeah.
vibing. You get me?
Yeah.
This is our thing.
Yeah, and it doesn't feel like it needs to be explained, in my personal opinion. See, as soon as I press play, anyone that doesn't get it ain't listening properly. Or they're thinking too much. Just enjoy the vibes. The song will take you on a journey. You get me?
But mainly, let's be honest. Let me be honest. Mainly, I feel like bad gal, real bad gal, is gonna hear this and say, raw, this is my tune, you know.
Facts though.
This is my tune.
Facts.
I don't know what yous lot are doing, but this is my tune.
Yeah.
Bad gal.
Yeah.
The man them said bad gal. I'm a bad gal. Big up the bad gal.
Yeah.
Send it to a bad gal friend. Ring
Real
her a bad
life.
gal friend. We're in a dance together, bad gal. Drinking a Maggie, drinking a drink, drinking a whatever we're drinking.
Yeah.
And I like bad gal.
Real talk.
And bad gal like bad gal.
And that's what I'm saying in the verse though these times. What's the line?
You get it?
What did I say? I like gal and she like girl, but we can't be more than friends.
But females, have you noticed with females, yeah? Females always appreciate a beautiful female.
Facts.
You get it?
Facts.
And it's just like that feminine energy, big up females, that the females are beautiful, you get what I'm saying? So it's just that whole energy, bro. So
It's mad. It's mad. Yeah, real talk, bro. It's a big rhythm.
that energy, man. In fact, bro, I just want to say thank you for putting me on the song. Thank you for sharing me the song. Thank you for letting me put it out. Just thank you, bro.
Come on, bro.